What is happening, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to another edition of Calcio with Reno. Buona domenica a tutti. The match day, Serie A 30. It has finished by today, I believe. I'm not too sure. But tomorrow, you know me, I always like to talk about the big games. And these two big games I'm going to talk about is Inter versus Udinese and Napoli versus Milan. And I have lots to say about Milan. Let's stay tuned. Before anything, put a like and subscribe, and please leave the comments down below. As always, I appreciate it to see your comments, to see what your guys' thoughts on my videos and what I have to say. Let's start off with the two Milanese. I know Fiorentina won today. I didn't watch the game, so don't ask me why you don't talk about Fiorentina, because all I've been hearing with Fiorentina, Keane should have stayed at Juventus. Keane this, Keane that. Keane is a good player that is for the small teams, not for Juventus. I'm sorry. Either you like it or not. Period. That's my thought on that. You guys want to believe what you want to believe, and that's it. Moving on. Inter against Udinese. Guys, there's no chance in hell. Every time I watch these Bacalas, you know, the moment you think they're going to drop points, they are not dropping points. And this is not the Inter that we seen 3-4 years ago. But of course, we got 8 games left, correct? Then they have the Bayern game. Then they have the Milan game for the Coppa Italia. So we'll see with that. But the good thing is, on their terms, they have Di Marco. When Di Marco's there, it's a different story. Even though they didn't have Lautaro. And finally, Arnautovic scored. Now people are getting hopped up with this Arnautovic. Guys, Arnautovic only scores with the small teams. With all due respect to Udinese, which they almost got close. They scored at the second half, and they almost got close to score another one to tie, but you know what I mean? And they didn't even have a Bastoni. They had Darmian. So then Frattesi scores, even though he started him at the beginning, which that's surprising. But then things got a little bit riled up because we've been seeing by weeks Mr. Inzaghi is being the second referee of the field. Like, you know, yesterday, Tudor, for the first time, he goes a little bit off the line and he gets a yellow card. But how many times Inzaghi has been doing this and nothing? But guess what? Today he was getting mad because for him, every single touch they do to Inter, it has to be a rigore. Like, Inzaghi, take off your Inter shirt. Being a coach, you should be a referee right now. But thank God, after the second yellow, the referee was like, I see you, bye-bye. Akas Inzaghi. Now, we're going to see what they're going to do without Inzaghi. But, man, that guy's unbelievable. Like, he was pushy, you know, and then Barella gets a yellow card, and you put him at the second half. Man, all I gotta say, I know it's close to the end. They want to get the job done. They want to try to win the scudetto, but it's getting a little bit hyped up over there. We'll wait and see what's going to happen against Milan, and we'll see how their injury will go. And we'll start from there and see how far. Because another team is pretty close. Because now Milan, they're at 67. No, Inter, they're at 67. And now Napoli, because they beat Milan, that's 64. 3 points away. Now with this Milan and Napoli game, man, I heard a lot. I watched the first half, you know, after those 2 goals from Napoli. I'm just like, there's no point watching the rest because Milan, I'm sorry. Milan, they are very bad. And I don't want to hear people saying Milan has a big team. Milan this. Like, the players they have on paper, they're good. But they're a bunch of cacas. Leao is unriconoscibile. Like, you cannot recognize that guy. Rangers, this top midfielder of the world, proprio zero. Napoli had Anguissa, Neres, they'd get their job done. But I go from Politano, not even in Serie D, they will allow a goal like that. Like, what the Milan's defense are doing? Like, and Milan have a big, tougher team than Napoli. But Napoli, they got the master himself, Mr. Conte. They put the best out of these players. So, the second half, Milan try to put the momentum in, but they miss a PK. Then they, what's that guy's name? Jovic? Come cazzo si chiama quello? Don't ask me, but you guys correct me what the guy's name is. Scores. They couldn't manage. And they're 9th place. This Milan, I am sorry, it is terrible. Alright? I keep on telling you guys, but you guys don't listen to me. I've been looking on YouTube through Tifosiamo, and with all the Italians, they're losing it. They're losing it. It is vergogna. You can put the blame the società, you can put the blame on the coach. It all starts from one man, Mr. Cardinale e Ibrahimovic. You got rid of Maldini, and this is what you're going to get. So, man, like this game was like, I thought Milan somehow, some way, could have managed to do something, but it is the 4th time that Mr. Conceição cannot try to put these 11 titolari on the right position. People put the blame on the coach. Well, it's even the players too. You cannot just blame Fonseca. At this point, you should have kept the Pioli. The reason I'm saying this is because I'm hearing from a lot of Milanists, even in Italy. Wait when I talk to my mom tomorrow. We'll see what she's going to say. But my mom is a very realistic sportswoman, okay? So I'm allowed to talk to her, and she knows. She'll be the first one and say, fanno schifo. That's her answer. Anyways, you guys let me know what you think about these two last games. The scudetto race is 3 points away. We'll wait and see who will be number 1. If I have a chance, maybe I might do a watch along Milan-Inter, or maybe a hate along. We'll see. More a watch and a hate along, then whatever happens, then we'll turn it into a hate along. We'll see. If not, the next one, the last one of the semi-final, because I really want to do a watch along, but with work, come cazzo faccio? Ragazzi, then the little bambino and the wife drive me nuts. Supposed to do a watch along today. You think? But either way, if I'm not doing a watch, I'll do a live sometime soon this week. So put a like and subscribe, and I chat with you lovebirds soon. Ciao ciao, and arrivederci.